Sir, I wish to associate myself with the general welcome that has been given to the budget placed before the House. I also wish to join the high compliments that have been paid to the government on the prompt and effective steps that they have taken for the relief of distress caused by the recent cyclone. Before dealing with the budget, I should like to pay my warmest tributes for the manner in which the government tackled the flood situation and the cyclone havoc in some of the districts in the state. I wish to congratulate the Chief Minister, the Minister for Public Works, and others who promptly rushed to the affected areas and took effective measures within a short space of time. The budget is an interesting document. As I said, how fair it is interesting will be seen by the figures I will give you presently. When a comparative statement of the budgets of previous years is made, some revealing figures will be found which may perhaps be interesting. I should like to state that the total revenue of the composite state was 50 crores of rupees. Even after separation, during the course of 10 years, the revenue for this state has increased to about 60 crores of rupees. The expenditure has also increased similarly. I know that there are many demands that have to be met and the expenditure cannot be cut down very much, especially when such demands have to be met. But I would very much like the government to exercise a very careful over their items of expenditure, particularly in these days when we talk not of lakhs but of crores of rupees which are left to our care. I do not mean to suggest that this government have wasted any money, but I would only like to draw their attention to the need for careful scrutiny. Especially, it is very necessary for the Minister for Finance to have a fairly good and effective control over the items of expenditure that may be suggested by the various departments. I had hoped that the report of the Committee on Cooperation would have been ready by that time and that we would have an opportunity to offer our remarks in regard to the extension of cooperation in this state. One thing that is most essential to remove much of the misunderstanding that exists between the capital and the labor and in many other fields is the necessity to encourage the cooperative movement. I hope and trust that when that report is ready, we shall be given an opportunity to offer our views before any action is taken by government in the matter. I would have naturally spoken about education in the budget, but as the Minister for Education is presenting us with a white paper and giving us an opportunity to discuss this question, I do not think it is necessary for me to dwell on that point. I am, however, thankful to the government. Letter from James and Company, 10 Racecourse Road, Coimbatore to Raj Brothers, Bangalore. Dear sirs, we are in receipt of your letter dated 5th September 1977 requesting to be appointed as our sole agents for distribution of cycle tires and tubes manufactured by us. We are glad that you are a well established concern and that you have a band of able and reliable representatives in various important centers in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka states. We will be able to appoint you as our sole agents for our products in the two states subject to your acceptance of the terms and conditions. We would draw your attention to paragraph 6, wherein it has been stated that the maximum commission we allow for sole agents is 10% of the sale price of the goods. In spite of the increase in the production cost, the sale prices have been fixed at a reasonable level. Hence, we will not be able to increase the rate of your commission. If you are agreeable to our terms and conditions, you can kindly return the enclosed agreement duly signed, on receipt of which we shall proceed further in the matter. Yours faithfully.